Calling the November 20th, 2025 Covina-Valley Unified School District Board of Education meeting to order at 6:00 p.m. Roll call.
Simon Wright,
Here.
Maria Caceres,
Here.
Rachel Robles,
Here.
Maria Cruz,
Here.
Sue Malucci.
Here.
Thank you. We have a quorum. Adoption of agenda, item 3. Item E has requested to be pulled from the consent agenda and brought back at a future meeting. Do you have a motion to adopt the agenda as amended?
I'll move.
Motion by Ms. Robles, second.
Second.
Second, Ms. Caceres. Any discussion? Roll call.
Simon Wright,
Yes.
Maria Caceres,
Yes.
Rachel Robles,
Yes.
Maria Cruz,
Yes.
Sue Malucci.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0. Public comments. Item 4, public comment regarding closed session. At this time, any person wishing to speak on any closed session agenda items will be granted 3 minutes. Ms. Robles, do we have any public comments?
We do not.
Thank you. Item 5, closed session. We will adjourn to closed session to discuss items listed at 6:01. We'll reconvene to open session at 7:16. Item 7, Pledge of Allegiance. Dr. Paredes.
Thank you. I would like to invite Phoenix Williams, a fifth grader at Mesa Elementary School, and Principal Christina Garcia to the podium, and Sebastian Patton, fifth grader at Merwin Elementary School, and Principal Kenneth Stratton to the podium. Phoenix and Sebastian will begin today by leading us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I'm sorry, Grove Center.
Please stand. Remove your hats and place your right hand over your heart. Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good evening, everyone. Board President Wright, Board of Education, Dr. Blackmore, Cabinet, and guests. Please allow me to introduce Merwin fifth grader, Sebastian Patton. Sebastian represents the best of the best at Merwin. He is a member of the student leadership, involved in our after-school programs, and a recipient of the Principal Honor Roll. He goes out of his way on a daily basis to make our school a better place. His teachers have shared Sebastian is a role model in both behavior and academics. He works hard, he asks thoughtful questions, and he's always willing to help out his peers. I'm so proud of everything that he's accomplished here at Merwin, and I'm excited to see his continued success in the future. Sebastian, floor's yours, sir.
Good evening. My name is Sebastian Patton, and I'm a fifth grade student at Merwin Elementary School. I've been attending this school since I was in TK. My earliest memory at this school includes my classmates and me sitting on the carpet with our teacher and learning our numbers, letters, and sounds. At that point, I still didn't know how to hang from the monkey bars, but I was determined to build the foundation of a magnificent Mustang and to excel in school. I love school because each day I get to see my friends play basketball at recess and share laughs with my closest friends when we joke around at lunch. Merwin has helped me build great friendships with people who are similar to me and those who are different from me. This has taught me how to be a better friend and also to learn new things from others. I also love my school because we have the opportunity to learn from kind and motivational teachers every day. They never give up on us and always show us more than one way to learn something new. Miss Faye taught me to learn from my mistakes. Miss Barron taught me to always be kind to others and to be respectful. Miss Callahan taught me to be organized and responsible, as well as to focus on the big things rather than getting stuck on the little details. Mr. Nolo taught me to be kind and have a warm heart. Mr. Halloran taught me to be ready for fifth grade, model safety for my classmates, and to be helpful. Basically, everything I needed to know about life. And right now, I'm learning something I really enjoy, something I never thought I would achieve. how to be a better writer. My current teacher, Miss Colley, motivates me daily by saying my writing is improving, which gives me plenty of confidence to do even better. Both students and staff always show respect and kindness to one another by greeting each other in the mornings. Seeing friendly smiles and being greeted by my name always makes me look forward to going to school. To me, Merwin is a very special place. It's very fun to learn thanks to our fantastic teachers and staff. And it's full of positive energy. Some of my favorite traditions at my school are the PTA family events. This year's trick or treat was such a blast. I was running around with my friends, playing games and winning candy. And having my family there to enjoy all the fun with me was very memorable. As it will be my last trick or treat at Merwin Elementary, I feel so proud to be a student here. And I'm starting to realize that even after I leave this year, I want to be able to continue expressing my pride and gratitude to this amazing school. I greatly enjoy the special events during my time at Merwin. During the Gold Rush days, we learned about the activities of Californians in the 1800s, including panning for gold and participating in the wild horse races. And for business day, I always enjoyed being the seller instead of the buyer. Luckily, I'm always one of the first ones to sell out. I'm really looking forward to the annual end of the year 5th grade kickball game. I've been able to watch the kickball game for the last 3 years, but I'm so excited to play this year. Also, our end of year music festival at APU and our final field trip to the bowling alley. I plan to attend Las Palmas Middle School next year and then move on to Northview High School. After high school, I want to attend UCLA. My goal is to study biology and to become a field biologist. Of course, becoming a pro athlete is one of my biggest dreams. In closing, I would like to express my gratitude to my school for its support and belief in me. A big thank you to all the Merwin teachers and staff for always being there for us. And thank you to all the whole school district for always supporting our schools. And most importantly, I want to thank my mom and dad, as well as my younger sister, for always believing in me and pushing me to try new things. Thank you for introducing me to sports like karate, soccer, basketball, flag football, and most recently, taekwondo. Being part of a team has helped me be a leader and to lose my fear of meeting new people. Lastly, I would like to thank our principal, Mr. Stratton, for always being dedicated, involved, and helping us succeed each day. He is the glue that holds our school together. Thank you, Thank you for your positive impact. You are truly an amazing principal, Mr. Stratton. Thank you again for letting me share about my school. Have a great evening.
Good evening, Board President Wright, members of the Board of Education, Dr. Blackmore, Cabinet, and guests. I am honored to introduce one of Grove Center's exceptional Eagles, Phoenix Williams. Phoenix is a remarkable 5th grade student whose leadership and kindness makes a meaningful impact at Grove Center. As the proud principal, I am constantly impressed by the thoughtful way she leads our recycling efforts as the Student Council environmentalist, helping keep our campus green. A strong writer, a dedicated reader, and engaged learner, Phoenix makes a positive contribution in class and supports our younger students as a caring 5th grade buddy and an active member of Student Council. I have no doubt that Phoenix will be accomplishing great things in the near future, and I am proud that Grove Center has been part of her journey. Phoenix Williams.
Greetings, everyone, and thank you for allowing me to speak about Grove Center Elementary at tonight's board meeting. I am Phoenix Williams, and I'm honored to have the pleasure of letting you know about my school. I have been enrolled here since TK, and I am now in the 5th grade. I think Grove Center is truly a special place because Grove Center is all about community within and outside of the school. And my mom works there too. At Grove Center, all 4th and 5th grade students have the opportunity to participate in a basketball tournament during lunch recess
in the month of March. Our March Madness tournament is sponsored by PTA, who awards medals and trophies for all students who play. Last year, I was on the Oregon Ducks and we won! In the spring, our school holds an annual talent show. We have acts from all grade levels, singing, dancing, magicians, gymnasts, and group performances. This year, I am going to sing a Bruno Mars song. Wish me luck! Our student council offers opportunities for upper grade students to learn leadership skills. We make daily announcements and shout out all student birthdays, collect toys for the sick children at City of Hope during Christmas. During the Christmas season, we participate in the West Covina Christmas Parade. We sponsor fun dress-up days and collect cans for recycling, which is actually my job as the elected environmentalist. I have had the pleasure of getting to witness events throughout Covina-Valley School District, such as the Trawick Harvest Festival, the Covina High School play, Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief, and just last week, my class went to the Field of Valor experience at Sierra Vista Middle School, where we listened and honored our country's veterans. These events have showcased how truly special Covina-Valley is, and I would not have been able to see such things without all of the support from the staff and wonderful PTA at my school. Another thing I appreciate about Grove Center is how they give us a variety of different options for music classes in the 4th and 5th grade: band, choir, beats, and general music. All of our amazing music teachers really help us learn and grow, as well as teach us about responsibility by giving us accountability when it comes to remembering instruments and practicing for upcoming performances. Growth Center is such a special place. I'm glad everyone here has had the opportunity to hear about my school and experience it from a student's point of view. Thanks so much for listening.
What Bruno Mars song are you gonna sing? Okay.
You're going to have to come and see.
Yeah.
So we'll be sending out that invite in March.
Item 8, Board of Action taken in closed session. With respect to item B, consideration of student grade challenge pursuant to Administrative Regulation 5125.3 and Ed Code 49066 and 49070. Board voted unanimously to deny the request, but waive the minimum 10 credit requirement at Tri-Community Adult Education and offer the complainant an opportunity to remediate the credits there at Tri-Com. Item 9, recognition. Item A, AALRR 2025 Education Law Conference Art Contest winner, Dr. Perez.
Good evening, President Wright, our board members, Dr. Jonathan Blackmore, and all our guests here tonight. We want to thank you for being here tonight. We will be recognizing a student from Northview who was selected as one of our 5 winners of the AALRR 2025 Education Law Conference Art Contest with the theme Leadership in Action. I would like to ask our Northview High School's principal, Dr. Maguion, to come to the podium and speak about this amazing student and their achievement. Come on up.
Thank you, Dr. Paredes. I would like to bring up with me our student OJ and our teacher Kyle Jennings. Can you come up, please? OJ is one of our star students at Northview. She's very active on campus. She's a member of our Optimist Club at school, our Interact Club. She's very active in our art scene at school. And I'm going to ask Mr. Kyle Jennings to come up and share a few extra things about the achievements that she's completed at school. So,
thank you, board. She's an amazing art student. I am really fortunate to be her teacher. She's only been in my class just this semester. I haven't had her in any of my previous classes. And right when I first saw her paintings and drawings, I was kind of blown away. She's one of those students that comes along every couple of years or so. And I'm super excited that she's just a junior and I get to see what she produces next year. She's the president of our mural club and she's enrolled in all AP classes, AP art included. And I'm just really excited to see what is in store for her. Thank you.
Item B, City of Hope Blood Drive volunteers, Dr. Bredis.
Thank you. So we're especially happy to welcome our next guests from South Hills High School and City of Hope Blood Donor Center, who are here from a very special reason. Tonight, we take a moment to recognize the incredible student volunteers and donors who gave their time and their blood to help others through their partnership with City of Hope. I'd like to welcome Mr. Francis Fong, the Senior Blood Donor Coordinator of City Hope, along with our principal, Mr. Terry Abernathy, and assistant principals, Aaron Lippert and Judy Quintana from South Hills, up to the podium to help introduce our student volunteers. Come on up.
One of the greatest gifts in your life will be the one that you give away. Donating blood is one of those gifts, and South Hills High School and its student volunteers have demonstrated over the years how critical this gift is. The City of Hope Blood Donor Center is a place where courage and kindness begin. We are so grateful to have maintained our partnership with South Hills High School over the years. We are here to recognize these wonderful students and their selfless act. They are true role models of service, and we are proud to have them on our team. You know, we're all touched by cancer. We all know somebody with cancer, a neighbor, a friend, a classmate, a student, a teacher, a coach, an administrator, or a family member. It's so comforting to know that right here in our community is a top 5 cancer care center in the entire country. And we're making miracles happen every single day. Every drop of blood that we collect goes directly to these brave cancer patients. We don't sell our blood. It stays here in our community. For the schools that are not yet our partners, I humbly ask you to please give us a seat at the table to host a blood drive at your school. Someone at your school is on a healing journey, and I can't think of a better way to support them by hosting a City of Hope blood drive at your school. South Hills High School, under the leadership of Principal Abernathy and Ms. Jeanette Hurt, and the student volunteers are shining examples of what can be done to help those in the fight against cancer. So tonight, I'd like to recognize the students for their extraordinary service, and I'll have Principal Abernathy kind of.
Thank you, Mr. Fong. I just want to add that Ms. Hurt could not be here. Her daughter tore her ACL up playing Division I soccer, and so they're on the way back down after the surgery, so she sends her regrets. But I just want to thank Mr. Fong. It is an incredible, incredible day that our students are able to provide that service for our community. But I think not only do we provide that service for our community, but it provides a great way for our students to understand that we are a community. And so, you know, it just gives me pleasure to present these certificates on behalf of Mr. Fong. And we're going to start with Janelle Ferreira. We have Samuel Barajas. Valentina Hernandez. Mia Johnson. Haley Mares. Jason Salmaron. Finley Salari. Salari. Yeah. Michaela Staana. And Sarah Vargas. Thank you again, Mr.
Item C, West Covina Fire Department poster contest winner.
All right, thank you. Next, we'll be recognizing a student from Roland Avenue Elementary who was selected as the winner of this year's West Covina Fire Department poster contest. His submission was part of an effort to raise awareness during Fire Prevention Week. I'd like to ask Roland Avenue Elementary School Principal Dr. Braswell to come to the podium and introduce her student and share more about his award-winning poster.
Good evening, Board President Wright, Board of Education members, Dr. Blackmore, Cabinet members and guests. I would like to introduce Chenlin Guo, a fifth grade student at Roland Avenue Elementary. And this year, Chenlin entered the annual fire safety contest with the West Covina Fire Department. And not only is Chenlin an artist, he's a mathlete, he's a member of our chess club, and something I didn't know, his teachers report that he has a really great sense of humor. So that was nice to learn about Chenlin. So this year, as part of the contest, his artwork will be displayed on a fire engine, and the fire department presented him with an award at the city council at a previous city council meeting. The fire department is coming to Roland Avenue to treat our fifth grade students to a special assembly where his art will be on display with the fire engine and will be presented with a plaque. He'll be presented with a plaque to represent his accomplishment with the Roland Avenue name engraved on it, and it'll be posted in the Roland Avenue office for 1 year. So in addition to that, Chenlin and his family are treated to dinner at Fire Station 2 and a tour. So it was all around package accomplishment. So thank you to Chenlin for being an amazing student, and please join me in congratulating him.
Item D, Employees of the Month, Dr. Dahl.
Yes, good evening, Board President Wright, board members, Dr. Blackmore, cabinet, community friends, and guests. I'm very excited to introduce our October Employees of the Month. Our first Employee of the Month that we're going to be recognizing is Megan Knight. Come on up, Megan Knight. So Megan Knight is our mental health counselor at South Hills High School, and she truly is the heart of South Hills. She is consistently pulled in many directions, yet she is very organized, compassionate, and fully dedicated to supporting our 1,600 students. She connects students and families to vital resources and ensures every student who enters the Wellness Center feels seen, heard, and safe. This year, Megan led the district's first implementation of the suicide prevention program, Erica's Lighthouse, working closely with district social workers and peer counselors to ensure its success. Her leadership has now become a model for other schools. Megan's calm professionalism, positive attitude, and unwavering commitment make her an invaluable member of the South Hills High School family, and we are incredibly grateful and lucky to have you on our team. Congratulations. Our next Employee of the Month is Alicia Henry. Ooh. This is exciting. I love some pom-poms. Come on up, Alicia. All right. Alicia Henry is Sierra Vista's wonderful campus supervisor, and she is truly loved by students and staff alike, as we can see from the cheering squad over here. She consistently goes above and beyond to ensure the Sierra Vista campus is safe, welcoming, and supportive to all our students. She is always willing to lend a hand and actively participates in all school activities. She currently serves also as the cross-country coach, and she has beautifully transformed the detention room into a reflection room. In addition, she contributes her insight and leadership as a member of the school site council, and the Sierra Vista family is incredibly lucky and fortunate to have her. Congratulations. Our next Employee of the Month is Irma Guerrero. Irma Guerrero is a special education teacher on special assignment, otherwise known as a TOSA. She has been an integral part of the special ed department since the start of the school year. She has devoted countless hours bringing both hard work and creative energy to prepare classrooms for the first day of school and beyond. She supports teachers, staff, and students with unwavering dedication, ensuring every learner has what they need to succeed.
always prepared with her bag of tricks. She faces every challenge with a smile and a willingness to step in wherever she's needed. She's positive, and she has a dedicated commitment to make her truly deserving of this award. Congratulations. All right, we have 2 more October Employees of the Month. Our next one is Amy Aragon. Now, this is kind of fascinating because they both work in the same department. Amy Aragon is our special education secretary too, and we call her a superhero, quietly saving the day with her protective, proactive, calm, and incredibly organized approach. She supports parents with kindness through communication, ensuring they always feel heard and understood. She wears many capes, setting up large trainings, managing reimbursements, payroll, tracking our purchasing orders, the aid assignments. It just goes on and on and on. And she does this remaining positive and very responsive. We trust that anything that Amy has, she will take it on, and it will be completed with excellence. She's a true gift to the special ed department, and we are lucky and so grateful to have you. Don't leave. And last but not least, Heather Smith. Heather Smith is Northview's Student Support Specialist. She is compassionate and a committed leader whose work has made measurable impact on school culture and student success. Heather has played a key role in improving attendance, reducing suspensions, and expanding restorative practices. She approaches every challenge with empathy, purpose, and a student-centered mindset. She has launched many impactful programs at the school, including Northview's Strong Mentorship Program and various attendance incentives, which have strengthened relationships amongst our students, staff, and families. She is known for her warm rapport with students, her ability to de-escalate situations with ease, and her unwavering reliability. That didn't come out right. She is very reliable. She brings positivity, professionalism, and a heart to everything that she does. She is an invaluable member of the Viking family and exemplifies what it means to put students first. Congratulations. It is now my honor to recognize our Teacher of the Year, Renee Romero. Come on up. I would also like to invite Wendy Saavedra, the district representative for Assemblywoman Blanco Rubia from the 48th district, also wants to come up to recognize you.
Thank you, and good evening, CVUSD leadership, Board President Wright, CVUSD board members, and certainly Dr. Blackmore for having us here tonight. Again, my name is Wendy Saavedra, and I'm here on behalf of Assemblywoman Blanca Rubio, who sends a warm and heartfelt congratulations to Mr. Romero on earning the California Teacher of the Year. And so, she was a teacher herself for many years, and so she thanks you for continuing to share your light to so many of your students, both, of course, inside and outside of the classroom. And so with that, it's an honor to present you with the certificate of recognition on her behalf. And so congratulations on this milestone. Thank you again.
We also want to remind everyone he's not just one of the California Teachers of the Year. He is one of 5 Teachers of the Year, which is amazing, amazing. So Renee, we want to let you know we are so proud of you. You've done so much for our International Baccalaureate program. You're also for our English program at South Hills High School. And out of the 300,000 teachers, you are in our heart. You are number 1. Congratulations.
Item F, Outgoing Personnel Commissioner, Dr. Dahl.
Thank you. Can we have David Bonilla come up? David Bonilla has been a dedicated member of the Covina-Valley community, most recently serving as a joint appointee for the Personnel Commission from December 2022 through November of 2025. Prior to this role, he contributed his time and leadership as a member of the Board of Education from 2017 to 2018. And in addition to his public service, he's also a small business owner and remains actively involved in local youth athletics, proudly supporting the wrestling programs at Las Palmas and our Cal Grapplers. And we want to thank you for your service and all of your dedication to support our students, our community, and all of our schools. So thank you.
Item G, welcome new Administrator Dr. Blackmore.
Thank you, President Wright, members of the Board of Education, cabinet members, and guests. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Cynthia Cabello as the acting principal of Trawick Middle School. Dr. Cabello is a first-generation bilingual educator who takes pride in her cultural background and brings 31 years of experience to Covina-Valley. She began her career teaching in grades K through 6 and subsequently held various positions, including assistant principal, parent facilitator, literacy coach, and state trainer. Her extensive leadership experience includes serving as a principal of both elementary and K-8 schools for 6 years, executive director of student and family services in Hacienda La Puente Unified School District for 10 years, and assistant superintendent of administrative and student services for the Liberty Union High School District in Northern California. Most recently, she has served as interim principal of Culver City Unified School District's Continuation High School. Dr. Cabello holds a Bachelor of Arts degree and teaching credential from California State University, Los Angeles, a Master of Science degree from California State University, Fullerton, and her Doctorate of Education from the University of Laverne. She is deeply committed to student success, family engagement, and culturally responsive leadership. She has an exceptional first week, and we're excited to see her contributions to our school community and welcome her to Trawick Middle School. Dr. Cabello.
More Board President Wright, Dr. Paredes, Dr. Dole, and just Covina-Valley. I'm just wanted to say thank you so much for the opportunity to serve such an amazing school district. I already get the vibe. I'm hoping that I have a long history here with y'all. But that's an extensive, no wonder I'm tired. But no, it's about students first. It's about our community. It's about our students, and it's about our staff. So I am committed to doing anything that I can do to help this fine district move forward and Trawick. So go Titans.
Thank you.
Thank our amazing assistant principal, Mr. James Coney, and our PTA, I don't know if it's a chair or president here, but Miss Felicia has been amazing. Everyone's been very welcoming. Thank you again.
Thank you. Item 10, presentations. Item A, local control accountability plan data presentation. Dr. Paredes.
I'd like to invite my wonderful Ed Services team. Our directors tonight will be presenting our data that goes to our local control accountability plan. So we're very excited to present this data because a lot of it is positive. So thank you.
Thank you. Good evening, Board President Wright,
Hello.
members of the board, Dr. Blackmore, members of cabinet, and guests that are still with us here this evening. Tonight, the Educational Services team will be presenting our 2024-25 LCAP metric data. We will be highlighting the bright spots for our district, areas for growth, and next steps for the 25-26 school year and beyond. This first slide represents our overall CASP data for English language arts, math, and science. This includes data from grades 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 11. 2025 scores are represented in orange, and 2024 scores are represented in blue. This year, the district showed growth in all areas: English language arts, math, and science. Here you see Covina-Valley compared to Los Angeles County and the state of California averages. For English language arts, Covina-Valley is 4.53% above the state and 2.85% above the county average. In the area of math, Covina-Valley is 1.71% above the state and 0.24% 0.4 below the county average. And in science, you can see that Covina-Valley is 1.49 below the state and 0.93 below the county average. The next slide represents our student group performance for each area. Our socioeconomically disadvantaged students grew in all areas, English language arts, math, and science, while our students with disabilities and English learners slightly declined in all areas, English language arts, math, and science. And now Danielle Walker will give you a little more information on our students with disabilities data.
The California Alternate Assessment, the CAW, is designed for students who require extensive support to access the curriculum. Students who meet the standard on this assessment have shown they understand academic content based on alternate achievement standards. In English language arts, we had 20.95% at limited understanding or level 1, 54.76% at foundational understanding or level 2, and 14.29% at understanding or level 3. In math, we had 48.484% at level 1, 32.56% at level 2, and 18.6% at level 3. Because the CAW is intended only for students with the most significant support needs, school districts must notify the California Department of Education if they expect more than 1% of the total tested student population to participate in alternative assessment. For the 2025-26 school year, Covina-Valley is below that 1% threshold. Here are some key highlights and next steps. Starting with our bright spots, Covina-Valley saw increases in proficiency across all areas, English language arts, math, and science. We are proud that our district continues to perform above both the county and state averages in English language arts. In addition, our socioeconomically disadvantaged student group also showed growth in all 3 content areas, which is a sign of the impact of our targeted supports. In terms of areas of growth, we continue to focus on improving outcomes in English language arts, math, and science for our students with disabilities and our English learners student groups. These remain important areas of focus for us moving forward. Looking ahead, our next steps include full implementation of Eureka Math Squared across all elementary grades and McGraw-Hill Reveal Math for Math 1, 2, and 3 at the high school level. We're also providing additional implementation support for our elementary special education teachers to ensure our students with disabilities have access to strong math instruction. This year also marks year 2 of our TWIG science rollout for TK through 8th grade and continued math and reading intervention support at the elementary level. So overall, we're excited about the progress we're seeing and the strategic steps we're taking to continue building on this success. And now Dr. Kearns will talk to us a little bit more about English learners.
Our enrollment by English language acquisition has remained stable over the last few years, with a very slight decrease in our English learner enrollment, which is down just 0.7%. From 10.4% in 2024 to 9.7% in the 24-25 school year. Our 25-26 enrollment data will be certified and released later this year. A bright spot that is in our 25 data shows a continued decrease in our district LTEL percentage, which keeps us below the county and state average, which is a good thing for this metric. A long-term English learner refers to English learner who has been enrolled in a U.S. school for 6 years or more and has not yet reclassified as fluent English proficient. It's our goal to continue to decrease our LTEL percentage by monitoring and reclassifying our English learners as English proficient before they actually become an LTEL. In 2025, a total of 1,064 English learners took the English Language Proficiency Assessments for California, or LPAC.
The LPAC level is determined by student proficiency in 4 domains, which include listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Of those assessed, 18.14% tested well-developed or proficient at a level 4. Covina-Valley's proficiency rate is slightly below the county by less than 0.1% and exceeded that of the state by 2.61%. Covina-Valley's EL proficiency data is trending in a positive direction. We want to see a decline in our students at level 1 and level 2, and then an increase in the students in level 3, and then ultimately level 4, as this is an indicator of English language progress. The increase in our LPAC proficiency is positively impacting our annual reclassification rate, which you can see. It increased by 6.43%. Last year, we had 21.65% of our English learners, which was 233 individual students, reclassify as English proficient. Here are some key highlights, findings, and next steps based on English learner data. English learner outcomes show an upward trend with fewer LTELs, higher reclassification rates, and improved LPAC proficiency, reflecting district-wide growth in English language development. The district has strengthened English learner support through transition parent meetings, newcomer parent meetings, new 612 ELD curriculum, and ongoing coaching to foster inclusive classrooms. Continued growth opportunities will focus on improving LTEL reclassification, sustaining progress through RFEP and LTEL progress monitoring, and deepening integrated and culturally responsive ELD instruction, expanding progress monitoring tools, and increasing two-way parent communication and education opportunities for our Spanish-speaking families. Next, I'll introduce Matt Dalton, who will take us into graduation outcomes.
This slide focuses on 2 of our most critical graduation outcomes: the overall graduation rate and the percentage of students meeting the UC CSU College Ready requirements. Again, the dark blue bars represent our 2024 data, and the orange bars represent the results for 2025. Even though CVUSD has long been well above the LA County and state rates, our graduation rate continued to rise from 95.1 to 97.2 in 2025, reflecting our ongoing commitment to student success. The right side of the slide shows our graduates who met the UC CSU requirements, which is also known as A through G. This is another significant success as our data continues to show a strong jump of 2.7 percentage points, bringing us up to 68.3%. This is a powerful indicator of college readiness, and it is vital to see this number to continue to grow. When you compare our rate to LA County and that of the state, it's clear that CVUSD is not only leading, but is also creating a substantial advantage for our students and their futures. The state seal of biliteracy recognizes students who are proficient in English and at least one other language by the time they graduate. To earn it, students must demonstrate strong skills in reading, writing, listening, and speaking in both languages, usually through coursework, grades, or state-approved tests. As you can see, the Covina-Valley Unified World Language Departments have made a concerted effort to prepare students for this recognition with a 3.2% increase. The Golden State Merit Diploma is an extra honor for California high school students who excel in all of their classes. To earn it, students must be on track to graduate and show strong performance in 6 subjects, including English, math, science, U.S. history, and 2 others of their choice. They can demonstrate mastery through high grades or state tests, but as a district, we decreased our number of students, but still remained well above our historical county and state data. I'm pleased to share that our district continues to outperform both LA County and the state, showing steady growth in key areas including graduation, college readiness, and biliteracy. We aim to increase the number of students earning the Golden State Seal of Merit diploma by analyzing key drivers of college readiness, and by literacy by expanding supports to help students become more prepared and qualify for this outcome. Through continued collaboration with our schools, we aim to maintain high graduation rates and ensure instructional supports align with college, career, and biliteracy goals for all students. Next, I'd like to bring Fernando Sanchez to talk a little bit about extra data.
Good evening. As part of our ongoing efforts to monitor student engagement and school climate, we are comparing our 2024 and 2025 attendance and discipline data. These metrics are essential indicators of connectedness, culture, and overall student well-being across Covina-Valley Unified. As we can see, our positive attendance rates increased from 94.62% to 95.67%, a 1.05 improvement from last year. Our chronic absenteeism decreased from 17.3% to 16.7% through our K through 8 schools, making it a 0.6% decrease. This makes 2 consecutive years that Covina-Valley shows growth in our areas of attendance and continues to perform better than LA County and the state on attendance indicators. Suspension rates, we had a slight decrease from 3% to 2.5%. A 0.5% decrease showing improvement in the use of proactive and restorative practices. Expulsions in 2025 decreased from 5 to 4 cases, demonstrating progress in early intervention and other means of correction. Overall discipline trends show stability and fewer severe incidents. Demonstrating stronger restorative and intervention-based practices, sites are working at building their MTSS systems on campus, as well as finding other means of correction over suspending our students. Once again, our bright spots in positive attendance rate increase of a 1.05%, chronic absenteeism decrease by 0.6% through our K through 8 schools, expulsion decreased by 1 case, slight decrease in suspension rates from the prior year. Areas of growth, we will continue to focus on chronic absenteeism as it remains above our district goal of below 10%. We will continue our MTSS implementation for attendance and behaviors, continue our attendance campaign and attendance recovery programs to support our attendance, continue to provide professional development on MTSS and other means of correction as an alternative to suspensions. And last, we will work with sites on cost data to support students in attendance and discipline. And back up, Dr. Kearns.
This evening's presentation is just a snapshot of our ongoing data analysis. In addition to what's shown tonight, we meet regularly with each principal to review every metric and every student group, using that data to inform goal setting and next steps that are directly tied to that school's SIPSA. Our collaboration continues throughout the year as we monitor progress, make adjustments, and analyze data by school, student group, and grade level to identify needs and trends to support our students. Now that the California dashboard was just released last Thursday, we will be focusing on that data analysis over the coming weeks. Thank you for the opportunity of our team to share this evening. Does the board have any questions for the team? No,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Discussion, item 11, item A, revised board policy 6173, education for homeless youth. Dr. Paredes.
Thank you once again. Tonight, the Ed Services Department is bringing forward an update to Board Policy 6173, Education for Homeless Youth. The policy was last revised in 2014, and although the policy itself has not been updated, our district has continuously adjusted our practices over the years to stay aligned with changes in the law. The proposed updates were also shared with the board through our weekly updates. Recent updates to the McKinney-Vento Act and California Education Code now provide clearer expectations for identifying and supporting students experiencing homeless, making it necessary to formally update the policy every 3 years. So you'll see it again returning in 3 more years. Most importantly, the revision strengthens our ability to support our most vulnerable students by ensuring immediate enrollment, access to service, transportation assistance, and removal of barriers to participation. The updated policy aligns our district with current legislation, clarifying staff responsibilities, and reinforces our commitment to equity and student well-being.
Thank you. Item B, revised board bylaw 9270, conflict of interest. Dr. Blackmore.
Thank you, President Wright. This evening, we are presenting bylaw 9270, Board of Education bylaw 9270, the conflict of interest. It was originally adopted in 2017 and it was last revised in 2020. CSBA is recommending changes to this bylaw, the most of which are language and semantics changes in the sections, but there is a significant addition regarding conflict of interest from campaign contributions, speaking to the conflict of interest. And again, this is giving guidance and direction to Board of Education members who may receive more than $500 in campaign contributions from a party involved in district decisions, either contract licensings or permits. Within the past 12 months, both the board member and the contributor must either publicly disclose it before any decision is made for the Board of Education. Again, this is to provide additional transparency and ensure public trust when it comes to campaign contributions on the part of parties that have interest before the Board of Education. Any questions regarding this?
The only question I have is, it says no district official defined as a board member, and you're taking out district employee or other person in a position. Why are we taking out the district employee or other person in a position? Because it doesn't just have to do with campaign finances, and it's all, it goes under the Conflict of Interest Code, under the Conflict of Interest under Political Reform Act. Why are we that's my only question. Why are we taking out district employee or other person?
I believe in this case is because the Board of Education are the ones that act upon decisions or interests before the Board of Education. But we can research that and come back to you as this is the first read.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, sure.
Item 12, information. Item A, revised administrative regulation 6173, education for homeless youth. Dr. Paredes.
Thank you, President Simon. In addition to updating the board policy 6173, we're also updating the corresponding administrative regulation. And again, although the AR has not been formally revised since 2014, we continue to adjust practices as laws have changed over the past years. This update brings the AR into full alignment. And again, it clarifies the key procedures such as enrollment, transportation, dispute resolution, and outline staff responsibilities.
Thank you.
My only question on this one, how come to have, it says when there are at least 15 homeless students in the district or a district school, the district's local control and accountability plan shall include goals and specific actions to improve student achievement and other outcomes of homeless students? Why 15? I mean, wouldn't we do that for any homeless person?
We would do it for any homeless, but that's just a number that they, for example, if a district doesn't have that many, they just keep that as a number that's required through the LCAP. Did you want to add something, Dr. Blackmore?
No, I was just going to reiterate that that's an accountability measure that as determined by the Department of Education. So they determine that threshold or that level. And it's to ensure that it's standardized across the state and all school districts. But that doesn't mean that we would not provide
Yes.
services or
We do it
or
anyway.
for
But it wouldn't be in
publishing.
our LCAP, right? Would it be?
The goals, yeah.
Is that what
Yeah.
it states in our LCAP is what she's asking?
Yes.
It does.
Okay, thank you. Because if we only have one, I really want to serve one. Thanks.
Fernando, okay. Okay, thank you.
All right, item B, notification of addendum to dashboard local indicators, teaching assignment monitoring data, Dr. Dahl.
Thank you, President Wright. So the state law requires districts to make available as part of their local indicators for the annual dashboard information about teacher assignment monitoring as part of Priority 1 basic conditions. And the teacher assignment monitoring outcomes is known as TAMU. And that data is officially released annually, but it reflects data that's over 2 years old at the time of their release. So the current data that's being reported from 2 years ago, it shows that we have 81.9% of all of our teachers with clear credentials. The percentage that is the difference, those individuals have either preliminary credentials or they're on intern credentials, or they're on permits, or they're teaching under the local control authority, which means those sections, the teachers who are teaching them have a clear credential, but they have enough units in another subject area that allow them to teach a class outside of their clear credential. So I might be a history credentialed teacher, but have enough units to teach science. So then under local control authority, I can teach a science section. We do know that over the past 2 years, we have reduced the percentage of interns and local control authority and permits, and we continue to monitor it yearly, so we know that our percentages will continue to go up.
Thank you. Item 13, public comments. At this time, any person wishing to speak on any agenda item will be granted 3 minutes. Ms. Robas, do you have any public comments?
We do not.
Thank you. Item 14, superintendent, board members, student board member comments. Dr. Blackmore?
Thank you, President Wright. First, I'd like to thank Phoenix and Sebastian for leading us in the Pledge of Allegiance this evening. It's inspiring to see our students step forward with such confidence and pride and hear about all the amazing things that are happening at their schools. I'd like to also extend my appreciation to our blood drive volunteers. Their service is a powerful example of the compassion and civic responsibility that defines Covina-Valley. Congratulations to our recent art contest winners and to our employees of the month. Their creativity, dedication, and commitment enrich our schools and strengthen our entire community. A very special congratulations to Renee Romero for being named the California State Teacher of the Year, an extraordinary honor that reflects both his excellence and the caliber of educators across our district. I'd also like to thank David Bonilla for his service on the Personnel Commission. We're grateful for his steady leadership and thoughtful contributions. This past month has been a powerful reminder of what makes Covina-Valley such a special place. We're celebrating strong results and meaningful growth on our LCAP metrics and California dashboard. We hosted incredible events, including Senator Susan Rubio teaching an AP government class at Covina High School, and we welcomed our community to the State of the District event. Great things are happening and great things are ahead. As we approach Thanksgiving, I would like to express my gratitude. I am thankful to be part of this remarkable community. I am grateful for the many colleagues and friends who inspire me every day with their passion and commitment. And above all, I am thankful for our students who give me hope for a brighter future and remind me why our work is so important. I wish everyone a restful and joyful Thanksgiving break, surrounded by family, friends, and the people who lift you up. Thank you.
Thank you. Dr. Cruz?
Good evening. Let's see, I'll keep it nice and short. It's been a busy first semester or quarter semester. We're into the first semester. It's been a busy first semester. I know my
My kids are already excited for this Thanksgiving break. I'm excited too because I'm actually taking some time off. So for all of you, I really wish you a happy Thanksgiving. I really hope that you take the time to spend it with your family and loved ones. And we'll see you in December.
Thank you. Ms. Malucci?
Just make this short and sweet. Just want to wish everybody happy Thanksgiving and a very restful next week.
Thank you. Ms. Robles?
With our break just around the corner, I just want to say that I am thankful for being part of the Covina-Valley community, part of the Covina-Valley family, and I want to thank all of our staff, families, students for being so wonderful, and I look forward to the break, and I hope everybody takes time for a little self-care that I learned at the Health and Wellness Center the other day. And thank you.
Thank you. Ms. Caceres?
Good evening. I would like to start by thanking Senator Susan Rubio for coming out to Covina High School and teaching our government students a little bit about California and its legislature. I also would like to thank my board colleagues for always engaging in conversation, and I'm just so grateful to be able to sit on the dais with all of you and be able to bring some great things for Covina-Valley. Please enjoy the Thanksgiving break. Thank you to all of our staff and community who make Covina-Valley a great place. Thank you.
Thank you.
Tear. And I can't wait for my break.
Yeah. So thank you to Phoenix and Sebastian for leading us to the Pledge of Allegiance and for sharing updates about your schools. Thank you to our blood drive volunteers for your outstanding example of student leadership and community service. David Bonilla, thank you so much for your dedicated service on the Personnel Commission. Congratulations to our art contest winners and to our employees of the month for their creativity, dedication, and unwavering commitment to excellence. And a very special congratulations to Mr. Rene Romero for being named 2025 California State Teacher of the Year, an extraordinary accomplishment and a tremendous honor for Covina-Valley Unified. This recognition is well-deserved, not only in my view, but also in my daughter's. She earned one of the highest scores on the last year's IB exam because of his exceptional teaching. So I'm speaking from my family's experience. So thank you very much, Mr. Romero. And tonight, the LCAP presentation highlighted growth in student achievement across the district. I want to commend our teachers, administrators, and staff for their tireless work and deep commitment to our students. While the data and the California dashboard reflect significant progress, they also remind us that important work lies ahead. This year, the board and I are asking our entire team to keep pushing for excellence, to challenge ourselves daily, and to focus on how we can continue improving year after year. We have much to celebrate, and we also have challenges that we are determined to meet. My charge to Dr. Blackmore and our district staff: inspire our leaders, teachers, and students to set expectations and work each day to achieve them. Best is yet to come. Student board member, Melody.
Sorry. Good evening, Board President Wright, Dr. Blackmore, board members, and guests. I want to start off by saying thank you to Phoenix and Sebastian for leading us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I would like to say congratulations to all the employees of the month who are very much appreciated. Congratulations to the art contest winners. Thank you to all the blood drive volunteers whose contributions are making a huge positive impact on so many people's lives and are beyond appreciated. Congratulations to Mr. Romero, Teacher of the Year. It's teachers like him that make our district and schools so amazing. Thank you and congratulations to Mr. Bonilla, our outgoing Personnel Commissioner. 2 weeks ago, my fellow board members and I did a spoken word performance at State of the District, and we all did very amazing. That very same day, Fair Valley softball team went head-to-head with a tough Whitcomb squad. The game ended with a crazy 5-5 tie. Last week, our amazing counselor, Michelle Lopez, and student career advisor, Ms. Valerie Quiros, facilitated a college fair in the LMC, and it was amazing to see all the students involved and showing interest in different careers, colleges, and majors. On Tuesday, we had a visit from the Model Continuation High School Committee, where principals from other continuation schools asked our students questions about our experience at Fair Valley. And I was a part of Group 4 who got interviewed, and it was nice to feel like they valued our opinions. We were recommended for continued model status, so that was huge. And thank you for your consideration on approving the mentoring program Goals for Life. It is an amazing class. I have that class, and we learned so much from Mr. Ellis, who is also our MALSAC professor and teaches Administration of Justice. Thank you all again for your support, and of course, happy early Thanksgiving.
Item 15, consent agenda. Can I get a motion to approve the consent agenda?
So moved.
Motion by Melody Benuelos-Huitron. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Second by Dr. Cruz. Any discussion? Roll call?
Melody Benuelos-Huitron,
Yes.
Simon Wright,
Yes.
Maria Caceres,
Abstain?
Rachel Robles,
Yes.
Maria Cruz,
Yes.
Sue Malucci,
Yes.
Motion carries 4-0. 5-0. Action items. Item 15, action items. Item A, award of bid. Bid number 25-26-102, MOFT 0053, Golden West Fence for Trade Tech Pioneer Perimeter Fencing Project. Recommendation is made that bid summary number 25-26-102, MOFT 0053, Trade Tech Pioneer Perimeter Fencing Project be awarded to Golden West Fence in the amount of $147,771.80 be approved. Can I get a motion to approve?
I'll move.
Motion by Ms. Malucci. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Second by Dr. Cruz. Any discussion? Seeing none, roll call.
Melody Benuelos-Huitron,
Yes.
Simon Wright,
Yes.
Maria Caceres,
Yes.
Rachel Robles,
Yes.
Maria Cruz,
Yes.
Sue Malucci,
Yes.
Motion carries 6-0. Item B. Board of Education selection of search firm. Recommendation is made that the Board of Education select a search firm and bring the contract to the December 11th, 2025 Board of Education meeting for ratification.
I move to select the Costco Group.
A
and bring-
second?
Motion by Ms. Robles, second by Ms. Caceres. Any discussion? Roll call?
Melody Benuelos-Huitron,
Yes.
Simon Wright,
Yes.
Maria Caceres,
Yes.
Rachel Robles,
Yes.
Maria Cruz,
Yes.
Sue Malucci,
Yes.
Motion carries 6-0. Item 17, new items. Anything to share? Anyone? Item 18. Closed session. The board will resume closed session for further discussion at 8:36. We will reconvene to open session at 9:44 p.m. Report of action taken in closed session. Closed session, the board voted unanimously to approve an agreement involving certificated employee case number 2025-26-002. Also, in closed session, the board voted unanimously to approve the compromise and release agreement for student case number 2025-01. Finally, in closed session, the board voted unanimously to approve a workers' compensation settlement agreement for classified case number 2025-26-006 WC. Item 19, adjournment. Is there a motion to adjourn at 9:45? Motion by Ms. Robles, second.
I'll second.
Second, Ms. Caceres. Any discussion? Roll call?
Simon Wright,
Yes.
Maria Caceres.
Yes.
Rachel Robles,
Yes.
Maria Cruz,
Yes.
Sue Malucci.
Yes.
Motion carries 5-0. Our next regular board meeting will be held on Thursday, December 11th at 6 p.m. for closed session and 7 p.m. for open session at the Haynes Professional Development Center.